Alright, super quick and dirty, because it's dark as heck and it's really late, attempt to try things out. This gun is compensated. This gun is not compensated. Same length barrel. This gun is compensated. This gun is not compensated. Different length barrel, but same length slide. Whatever. Close enough for government work. Sig P365, Sig P365, comp, MR920L, comp, Glock 17, freaking forgery, whatever. Mags, top 5 rounds in the Glock mag, ball ammo. Underneath them, 124 plus P federal hollow point HSTs. Underneath them, 147s, not plus nothing, federal hollow point HSTs. Sig mags, 4 rounds, 4 rounds, 4 rounds. So first 4 are ball ammo, not steel casing because Sig hates it. Underneath it, 4 rounds, 124 plus piece. Underneath it, 4 rounds, 147 not plus piece. HSTs, right? So I'm gonna try something real quick. We're gonna try a couple of rounds without any light, and then we're gonna imitate like normal freaking world where you have more, where you're doing your own light, your own white light is you throwing it from with the light underneath your barrel, and we're gonna try that, and we're gonna look about how the muzzle flash works. We're gonna start with non-compensated guns. First 2 rounds, I see the target. This is something I really shouldn't be doing because I can identify what the hell that is, but just so you can see what the muzzle flash is like, I'm gonna send 2 rounds at it the best I can see, whatever the hell I can see. I can see barely an outline of anything. There's very little light here. It's done like that for a reason. Alex, you can see some shape of where I'm at, right? Because I want you to get the muzzle. Alright, so it should be there somewhere. Let me see if I can get some sort of, oh crap, like that. Okay, so just punch it out. Don't do this at home. 2 rounds with no light whatsoever. Racking it is a thing. Okay, that's your muzzle flash. I'm not blinded. I can see perfectly fine. Looking through it at the muzzle flash. So that's 2 rounds. I have 3 more of normal. Now I'm gonna shoot it like a human being. I'll identify what the heck I'm shooting at. Those 3 were still ball ammo, 124 plus P out of the non-compensated gun. Now we're gonna try 147 non-plus piece. Okay, and that's it for today. Let's try the gun that is non-compensated. If I can feel what the hell that is. Here it is. Yep, so that's the Sig non-compensated. Same story. We're gonna start with, again, I'm not blind, I can see my light, I'm perfectly fine, my night vision is still there. We're gonna send 4, 2 like morons, and then the rest of it like humans. Oh gosh, I don't see where the target is. Here it is. It's very funny to shoot by not seeing anything. I love how I'm hitting without seeing what the hell I'm hitting. Now 124 plus piece. That's the last one, 147. Okay, that's all of them. Stop. We switched the lights to the guns that are compensated, and let's see if Ari is right, and according to Ari, I'm going to lose my night vision, and the world is going to end when I'm firing the compensated guns. Again, we have compensated, really good freaking comp on this guy, and the Sig version of the comp that doesn't do as much of a job, but it does something. Lights off. And I don't see where the guns are. Okay, I think I'm holding a gun. That sounds good. And that's a compensator one. Good, awesome. Alright, make sure you have the flash. So this is supposed to blind the whole world. Again, 2 shots like morons without seeing the target. I'm just seeing an outline, something like a shape of yellow over there. That's all I'm going for. Way too much dot here. Okay, that's 2 moron ones. Let's send the rest of them normal. 124 grains. Last one. Now 147s. Okay, I'm still not blind, so I'm not sure how. Still alive. Let's try the steel case trash for the first 5 rounds. Again, we're gonna try without the light and then with the light. Turn all right. All right, 2 rounds. Oh, now the freaking light blinded me. That's that much I know. I don't know where the hell the target is. There it is. I see it now. Okay, 2 rounds without any flash. So this one, let's actually do it a little different. Let's actually give you a couple of rounds without the light every few rounds. That would be interesting. Let's turn down the dot because I can freaking the dot out is too bright for the target. I don't know where the buttons are here. They are somewhere. Turn it down too much. Whatever. It is what it is. 2 rounds. I can see the flash here, but it's nothing crazy. Like, I'm still not blinded. I'm fine. Alright, so now we're gonna work like normal people. Let's try the same thing with 124. So the light is actually reflecting, is definitely takes away my night vision, but it's not bad. 124 grains. And this is 147s. And that's that. I'm still not blind. Life is good. The flashes are there. So that's my real quick test and pissing off the neighbors. Done shooting for today. So at the end of it all, the long story short, between these two guys, well, comps obviously don't blind you. You're fine with comps. Is there a teeny bit more of a muzzle flash? Yeah, absolutely. Is there much more of the gas? You can actually see the cloud of gas going in all directions instead of going mostly forward. Yeah, you do get that. Does that matter? It matters exactly 0. If you're shooting with the light, you're not getting blinded. If you're shooting without the light, you're not getting blinded. What blinds you actually is powerful lights. So TLR7 or TLR1, they both will like definitely take away at least a little bit of your night vision. As far as effectiveness of this comp, this does, I would say, somewhere in single digits, like of percentages. So we're like at, I don't know, 5%, 7%, 10%, maybe 10%, probably less than 10, like 9%, I don't know, whatever. As far as effectiveness goes on this comp. So it takes away a little bit of recoil, not much at all. 124 grain plus piece, I would think that's where it's gonna shine. It does not really. It does maybe teeny bit better. 147 grains actually felt mild, so mild out of both of these guns that I kind of liked 147 grains the most out of both of them. I think it did the most with 147 grains. To tell you the truth, I think that's what I felt. 124 plus piece is where I thought the compensated guns are absolutely gonna do, so much. This comp does way less than this comp. This comp does a whole bunch more. And this MR does, like, this gun with a comp, I understand why you want a comp. Like, it makes a whole bunch of sense. This gun with a comp is like, okay, cool, you gained a little bit. Like, this probably takes off good, like, I don't know, 15, like, I don't know, 17, somewhere there, for me, percent perceived recoil. Versus this one. This one flips way harder than this guy. Again, this comp does way more. There's a huge port up here, and it still does not blind you. It does not kill you. Nobody dies. You pull the trigger. There's a flash. The flash is pretty much the same here or here. The big deal is that when you turn this light on, the cloud disperses more from the comp gun. Not much, not bad enough where it's going to lose night vision or anything else happens. Absolutely not a big deal there. So in long story short, the only thing that, in my opinion, that comps take away is a little bit of reliability, and they need hotter ammo to actually run the gun reliably. As far as, perceived recoil, Sig comp does not. If you have XL and you're like, hey, I want a ported slide, probably would be a cool thing. I should pay like, I don't know, $300-400 to swap from this to this. Don't. Just freaking don't. You're not gaining enough. Like, teeny bit more of left hand on it would take care of business. Peyton, don't ruin my freaking video. So, and then from here to here, this gun, this comp does a bunch. So if you're here and you're like, hey, I want to thread a comp on my gun, yeah, do it. Thread a comp on your gun.